everybody, good morning. It's been a while. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do vlogmas, to grow my channel and stuff, but I'm not sure if that is going to be a possibility at this time. But I'm starting and I'm up and ready again. I had some issues with with the camera and the space, and had to clear it up, and I was busy, and that's why I haven't been online for a while, and I haven't made a video for a while. This morning I'm just here to give that update and to talk about life in general. That's what my channel is about. I have another video coming up, feminine hygiene, so look out for that one. I'm going to do that in detail because I think as women sometimes we're embarrassed to talk about our vaginas, and everybody else talks about it, so I think we should talk about it, and there are several videos online about it. We're in the month of December and how has 2020 been for you? For me, I have to give God thanks. 2019 was an awful year, but so far it's challenging. There are challenges, but it's not bad. But there are so many disappointments this year, so many, just a lot. This year has been eye-opening. How has 2020 been for you? Boy, it has been eye-opening to say the least. It has been it's just a different year. It's a year where you see things you never thought you would see. You lose people you never thought you would lose, whether by death or by just people exiting your life. And it is just a year that I am almost speechless when I think about 2020. And as you know, I feel one of the piece of it, sure. And as you know, Corona is something I never thought. I'm what, 37, and I 38 next February, and I never in my life thought that I would live to see a pandemic like the ones we heard about when we were going to school. So we're living in a pandemic, the coronavirus, and it has taken many lives. And I know one person in particular, personally, whose life it has taken, and it is serious, people. Whether I know there are many controversies surrounding it, regardless of what it is, and many conspiracies. Something is real, and yeah, the video cut off. Yes, it is real, and we're just living in a time of doubt, and we don't know what tomorrow will bring. For the first time in my life, whether you're religious or not, people are always saying, God, in Jamaica them say God soon come for the world. God will soon come for the world. And boy, if there's no other time that I really believe that is happening sooner than later, is this time, is this age. There are so many things happening in this society, in our lives, in our family lives, in our friendships, in everything, in our work. I've never seen people like I've seen them now. I've never seen people like I've seen them now. You just have to people say you have to be woke. You have to be woke, man, and you have to be careful who you spend your time with. You have to be careful who you share your time with, and live. When people used to say live, I used to say, but me not have money for live the way I want to live. But live within your circumstance. Live within your circumstance. If your circumstance is staying in and having a fun discussion with your family, with your spouse, that is it. Just live and embrace everybody. Just embrace your loved ones and the people who support you. I am a firm believer that negativity can't live where I live. I can't live with negativity. I rather cut you off and call it a day. I love you from far. But the people who support you, the persons who are there for you, the persons who love you, embrace them, yeah, man. Embrace them, love them. Just cherish them and say the kind things that, and as I'm talking to you, I'm even counseling myself. Say the kind things that you have always wanted to say. Hug your children, love them, because I lost a co-worker, and I wasn't very close to him, but we worked in the same setting for a while, and you ever see somebody just never thought that would be the end for them, because they just always seem so energetic and full of life. I lost several persons like that. So it's just a year that I woke up this morning thinking, I don't know about you, but I'm fully aware. I don't think I have the mental capacity to understand it though, but I'm fully aware that any day could be my last, and it is shocking. So just live. You know, if you want to buy a piece of mutton and you don't have the full money, or you don't have you don't have all the money in place, or you want to buy, I don't know, or you want to go to the beach and you say, I can't, but tomorrow I'm going to the beach. Tomorrow I'm going. No, do what you can and do it now. Because, and treat the people around you, the people who love you, treat them with utmost love. I am learning to do that, because tomorrow, next year, boy, you no promise for nobody at all. And that is what 2020 has taught me. What has 2020 taught you? I hear people saying, me can't wait for 2021 because 2020 need for done. Excuse you? You know what 2021 going to bring? I've even heard of some countries experiencing plague like when I see on TV, when I pick me plague like when I'm reading in the Bible, plague. I'm like, whoa. Well, one thing I can say, when the Bible says, I heard some men were wicked a long time, but it wasn't so much. It wasn't so out there. When the Bible said that in the last days the hearts of men will become lovers of themselves, and they won't be able to love people, and the kindness will just be limited. All of that verse that the Bible said, I don't know it word for word. Children are now victims. You know, dog a victim long time, which is so sad. In Jamaica here, people, I won't even go through that, but children are now victims all over the world. Victims of crime, obscene crime, all over the world. Nobody is pardoned. In Jamaica here, when you can turn your gun on an 81 year old woman, wow, your granny, and a 6 and a 10-year-old girl, and blow them up. I don't know what kind of heart that, what kind of mind that. I remember growing up, you know, when, I'm not saying this is acceptable, okay? If you watch, I watch Politics Watch, and he's saying, a lot of people say, boy, bad man for kill man, bad man for kill man and pitney, and it's still not right, you know, it's still not right. The murder is not right. But I remember growing up, and there was a time when children and women were protected. Where's your grandmother? Your grandmother? No, man, you have to respect her, and those who disrespect. But you see, all of us have to atone for our sins, and we could have baptized 20 times 10. My belief is we still have to atone for what we have done, because what we have done can never be taken back. 2020, the year of the uncertainty, the year of the uncertain, of the unsure, the year of just chaos. This pandemic is such that I don't even know. I just, whenever I go out, especially with my kids, I'm very careful. I try to be, but I don't know. I would even go into the conspiracies surrounding this pandemic and all of that, but I never thought this would happen in ever. You know, I never thought this would happen, and it is here, and I don't know how long it is going to be for, but something is happening that is really destroying the people, or people all over the world. And we just have to keep on having faith and pray and just live. And I'm trying to teach myself that. I find myself when I shout at people that I love, or you know, you're just angry with them and you just vent, you feel, I try to introspect afterwards, because I'm saying this could be the last time I talk to this person. This could be the last day I see this person. How can I improve myself? How can I improve the way I deal with people? It is a lot. being at home with your family. I remember during the periods of lockdown, we were home a lot with our families, and I've heard of many. I don't remember if it's the beginning of this year in Jamaica, and I don't. I you know I'm living in Jamaica, so I don't really. And even over the world, but I know about Jamaica specifically. Men were killing their women left, right, and center. Almost every week, a woman was murdered in a domestic dispute. I would like to say it has slowed down now. It's just, I think everybody being at home, being in the lockdown, and you're seeing people true colors, where you could go to work and avoid the true colors, you have to stay home and see. Another thing that, I don't know, yeah, it's recording. Another thing that I have to say is, I am learning to do it also, because I was taught that men tough, man strong, man for do it, man can bear anything. They really can't, people. They're more emotional than us, but because they were taught not to show their emotions, that's why. And I'm not making excuses for them, I'm gonna rate men who go around and abuse women. Get help. Go to church, go sit down for one step and ball and ask somebody for help you. You understand? Get help. If you know you have a problem, get help. Don't just live with it and expect other persons to live with it too. But I'm telling you, one of the things I noticed for this 2020, because as I said, it's a year of awakening for me. They're very emotional creatures. They're more emotional than us, but not many of them. Even myself, it's like I can't relate to a man in a very, I like an emotional man, but when you're very emotional a certain way, I can't relate, and I have to learn to relate, because these people, they're far more emotional than us, and they need so much more attention and so much more. They need to be heard, right? And because we live in a society that already taught them that, oh, you know, have feelings, oh, you have to rough up the thing and tough up the thing. It's not always like that, and that is why they end up killing people, because all of that anger is bottled up. All of that frustration is bottled up, and they don't know what to do. So that's another issue we need to look at going forward. We need to be more open to allowing our men or boys to express themselves emotionally while still being strong, right? So that is my 2 cents. I'm trying to, these are 3 videos I'm trying to put together. I'm learning to edit, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've just come back to close off the video. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care and be positive. Bye.